Hi, I'm Gemma, one half of Stories Behind Things.
And I'm Ella, and we met at university. We came together with a shared love for both fashion and sustainability. So we both met at a time in our lives where we were feeling pretty disconnected from the world around us, disconnected from ourselves, and we both could agree that that came from the place of being quite overwhelmed by the amount there was to consume and how empty those things were that we were consuming. So nothing really felt like anything, if that makes sense.
From there, we just wanted to create a space that made us feel reconnected to the simple things in our everyday lives that we have around us. We would often go to secondhand shops or vintage shops together just to hunt out those pieces and really feel like the thing that we were choosing had had a life before and that held meaning for us, and then we could then take that piece of clothing on a new journey into our lives. We really wanted to focus on the idea of telling stories, so we used to hang up pieces of clothing and tell the story of where they would come from, or if not, we'd often make up stories, wouldn't we? Like, oh, this pair of jeans would be worn by a librarian in the 1920s because of the colour or the shape or something, and that we started to form a community around that and just play around with it. So we started to gather all of our old secondhand clothes and vintage clothes, bring them all together in one space and invite people to switch. So how does it work? You bring 5 items that you don't love anymore, that are sitting in your wardrobe, never being worn. You trade them in for tokens, and then you use the tokens to shop for new things.
And we have steamers and we make everything beautiful and nice and clean, and then everyone gets to come in and use these tokens and have this cashless, guilt-free, sustainable shopping experience. If you have a load of friends and you all love each other's style, find clothes that you're not wearing, bring them to someone's house for a sleepover, hang up some rails, put them all up and switch. It's the nicest way to share stories, share clothing, and bring people together in a like-minded community. This is a dress that I got at one of the first clothes switches we ever did about 1.5 years ago.
This skirt, someone didn't want. It fits like a glove.
I've never seen dungarees like this until someone turned up with dungarees like this.
The rainbow dress. This piece is Karen Millen.
Cool, this guy, I haven't used him yet because he's so little. Someone's definitely sewn these pom-poms on. Only half of them left, so I still need to put some more on it.
It becomes a project, doesn't it?
Yeah, and
Which
like
is so
it's
nice.
all this beautiful Peruvian like woven fabric.
When we go matching, beautiful secondhand leather bags. It is amazing, actually. We haven't spoken about this enough. 95% of the clothing that we throw away could have been recycled or upcycled.
So if you have a pair of jeans, look after them, reuse them, mend them, embroider into them. There's so much you can do to keep jeans going.
Our 4 top tips are: 1, embroider.
2, come to a clothes switch or do your own.
3, go secondhand shopping.
Or 4, mend and repair your own clothes.
Ta-da.